And so, for those of our listeners who may have heard the words but don't really know what they are or are just like less familiar, can you explain what primitive reflexes are and how they're important to a kid's development? And then maybe, like because of all these things, how it all just kind of wraps together there.
Absolutely. So, primitive reflexes are something that we are all born with. There are several reflexes that exist, and we can dive into those deeper. But these reflexes help with normal development. They are priming the brain to build neural connections and neural networks so that as the child grows and develops, they are able to learn new skills. So these reflexes will start to develop in utero or shortly thereafter birth, and they should integrate or disappear. They kind of fall into the back of the brain, into that involuntary section of the brain that we don't necessarily tap into unless there's something like a brain injury or a stroke. We may see these come out in adults later on. But often what we're seeing is that these reflexes are simply not developing and they're not integrating.